Okay, here
Very
we go.
important.
Hi, it's Dr. Wu, and I'm at Any Lab Tests Now. This is a center that I'm working with. This is Wanda. She's the main blood drawer. This is one of the patients. This is Conan. And he came in to get his blood today, and I thought I'd go on camera and show you exactly how it's done. It's easy, it's not painful, and it's not scary. And then we'll go over some of the blood work. So you do your thing, draw some blood from him. We're just going to do a simple blood test.
Which one do you prefer? $48.
You can see that it was no big thing. She's going to take the blood now and they're going to send it out to the lab. And in 24 hours, we'll have the results. And this way we can go over his liver function, his testosterone, all of the functions of the body. One test that I use that's really good is the test for male hormones. And I'm going to show you that. I'll get the papers. We'll talk about that now. Hi, it's Dr. Wu, and I got back some results from the lab. We sent the blood out, like you saw. In 24 hours it comes back, and I get a comprehensive report. This report is a comprehensive male panel. The comprehensive male panel, every man should have. Why? As we get older, hormones, cholesterol, just general stress, stresses of life, they start to throw things off. So when we're looking at balancing, we're looking at Qigong exercises, we're looking at diet, but the way that I combine Western medicine and Eastern medicine, the combination of the two, we need to look at the blood work. So in the comprehensive male panel, it's a very interesting test. It goes over the CBC. That's a complete blood count. It tells you everything. It lets you know if there's any blood disorders. So if there's a blood disorder, we can nip it in the bud. Throw that out of your body and start treating it. We can treat it with allopathic medicine like your regular doctor, but what we really want to treat it, we want to treat it naturally if possible. If it's gone too far, of course, you're going to have to get some procedures or do something with your medical doctor. But if we catch it in the beginning, you can treat it holistically. We can do it through exercise, we can do it through diet, we can do it through homeopathic medicine, and we can get you healthy. The idea is not to get sick. If we can keep your immune system up, if we can keep all of your internal organs, the lungs, the liver, the heart, the spleen, the pancreas, the kidneys, we can keep all those organs strong, you'll stay strong. And if you can keep your sexual energy strong, that's your kidneys, your sexual energy, man, you'll be in good shape. You always want to keep your organs strong because we look at our external beauty or our external not beauty and we say, well, I'm starting to age. But you age inside. You age with the organs. And that's why we do the blood test. Also, there's a complete chemistry panel. In other words, we evaluate everything to see if you have sugar, and that's usually from diet. So we can balance that through vitamins if we have to, but hopefully we can just balance it out with diet. If we have to go to vitamins or homeopathic medicine or some type of exercise, but we can balance out the stomach and the spleen and eliminate things like diabetes before it gets you. If you know, that's why the male blood test. That's why this comprehensive male panel. It also goes over your PSA. What is the PSA? This is all about your prostate health. You know that little thing, it's about the size of a walnut. Sometimes it gets inflamed and swells up. Then you can't urinate well, or it shrinks. So it has a lot to do with your sexual energy, your vitality. So we always want to check that. I check it all the time. Check your prostate, I check mine. Okay, then we go over a complete urine analysis. Why is that? You want to make sure that the body isn't too acidic. There's acidic and there's alkaline. if the body gets too acidic, it's in biological medicine, it's called the milieu. So if this is a garden here, and this is all the garden, if the garden is too acidic, you're only going to get weeds and your vegetables are going to get all it's going to be horrible. But if you have a nice alkaline garden, then you're going to grow healthy vegetables. Same in our body. If we can get our body alkaline through diet, through doing certain exercise, throw that coffee out, too acidic for you, Coca-Cola, out the window. All of that stuff can cause some serious health problems. So, it doesn't mean you can't have a cup of coffee once in a while, or you can have a Coca-Cola or something like that. I don't prefer it, but once in a while, a little sip of Coke, or if you're at a birthday party or whatever, you can eat some of that, but mostly you want to eat a healthy, organic, clean diet. This panel checks that, and it checks your testosterone. What happens is as we get older, sometimes that goes imbalanced. Now, if a person takes testosterone shots, of course they build up their testosterone, but then the body stops producing it naturally. So we want to have the body produce as much as the natural hormones as we can to keep us. What I suggest to all of my male patients is they get this test, and then from this test we do an evaluation. I go over all of these different blood works, and we can find out where the imbalance is, straighten it out, and in no time at all you're going to feel 10 to 15 years younger. It's Dr. Wu. Keep on practicing.